want to genuinely create the perfect all-round Formula One driver, there's a bunch of different categories, I think that you have to address.
And I asked both of you, if Max were to leave and you were Red Bull team principal Laurent Mekies, who would you pick to replace him? JP, you said Leclerc. Hinch, you said Piastri. And that micro disagreement got me thinking, because I'm intrigued by the fact that you both picked a different driver. So let's start today's show by discussing what makes the perfect F1 driver. First of all, does that person exist?
Probably not, do they? Because there's always someone that's better than the best that's out there. It's like if you put AI out there in some form, if you ticked all the boxes to 100, they'll be better than the almost perfect best drivers out there. So I think you have to say that there's potential for anyone to be better. But there are some really talented drivers out there at the moment that are pushing it.
It kind of depends on what categories you want to break down, right? I mean, I agree with JP. Nobody's perfect, right? There's always going to be an area that somebody can improve on. I do want to also caveat that I did last week say that I was also thinking Leclerc, but I went with a backup option just for the sake of the conversation. So we were still somewhat aligned there. If you want to genuinely create the perfect all-round Formula One driver, there's a bunch of different categories, I think that you have to address. And I think you could pull traits from a bunch of drivers that we all know and combine them to make the best, because I don't think one driver has it all.